The Sharp Tank. No jumper. Sharpest, coolest podcast in the world. And today, y'all all know this, man. I know it's one of my homies, man. You know, a real, man, this San Diego's finest in the building, man.
Come on, man.
Y'all know what it is. We got a Lil Weirdo in the building today, man.
Yes,
What's
sir.
going on, man?
Yes, sir.
Dago business, huh?
Hell
619 all the time, man.
Yeah.
I see you over there, too.
858, though. I'm 85 great.
Yeah, you's an 85 great.
Yeah, 858, baby.
yeah,
Shout out
you know?
619, though.
Yeah, shout out
sure.
61 Nina, man. What's been going on with you?
Man, just chilling. Been trying to get it, you know, stay out the way.
Yeah.
Stay out of trouble, figure out what I'm doing this next little chapter of my life and shit. But, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Me and you, we supposed to do the interview yesterday. Your ass was running late. You wasn't even in the city.
Hey,
yet.
you ain't even have to bring that up.
We do. No, we do. Straight up, church. Your ass was supposed to be in the city yesterday, my and you was still sitting, I want to say, in Dago when I talked to you at the time you was supposed to be here.
Yeah, my car's in the shop, so I was waiting on my boy to take me and stuff.
You bull, bro.
On there,
you could have went, you could have
You
could make a move however you want to make a move, though. This be bullshitting, dog.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad that you made it, bro, for real. And it was dope. It was dope hanging out with you last night.
Yeah,
Me and you just did a little feature for the Two-Tone Twins.
Yeah, shout out to the twins.
Yeah, shout out to the twins. You know, shout out to OC. It's crazy because I ain't rapped in years. And y'all niggas got me on the track.
Hey, I pull that. He's already writing.
Yeah.
He's already in the studio writing his verse. I like, that's right, my boy.
I thought, hey, man, I was just trying to knock the rust off of it, and get it right. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, like I told you, I was watching your old videos.
Yeah. What'd you think, honestly? Because you rap, bro.
Nah, you got it.
If it was trash or if it was
it was far from trash, for sure.
It was like that music that I was cutting for that time, it fit that time frame.
Yeah,
it's old as now, but at that time, that was the kind of music that was being
that was
pushed,
cracking
you know
right there, yeah.
So I was just trying to find that, I was just trying to tap into that genre, you know what I mean?
For sure.
The auto-tunes and the, you know, harmonizing, you know what I mean? You be harmonizing.
Nah,
I
can't can't sing. My grandpa and my pops is able to sing, but I can't sing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It skipped a generation, huh?
It skipped mine. I be in the shower, I be trying to sing and shit.
Hey, it's nothing wrong with that, Jack.
Yeah.
You up in there trying to get your levels right, man.
Yeah. Sometimes I'll be with the homies, we'll play oldies.
Yeah.
I'll be right there singing. I don't care. You know
what's your speaking of oldies, what's some of your favorite oldies that you like, just like two songs that you gotta hear every now and again?
Mary Jane Girls, in my house.
What?
I like all the Mary Jane Girls. I ain't gonna lie. They're one of my favorites.
That's one of your favorites?
Yeah, I did a show with them too, so that was dope.
How the hell was that? Talk to me about that.
The Chicano Music Festival. Shout out to Mr. Lil One. You know Mr. Lil One from the city?
Yeah.
Yep, he throws Chicano Music Festivals. As a matter of fact, we have on coming up Cinco de Mayo. If this drops before Cinco de Mayo, everybody pull up to San Diego, man. We have a huge festival, you know, Cinco de Mayo. We have all the oldies, the Midnighters, the Delphonics.
That's classic.
Everybody, and then all the Chicano
bro.
rappers, you know, it's a Chicano music festival. And then, you know, I'm from San Diego, so I'm on the lineup for sure. I'm gonna be there.
Yeah, that's gonna be cold right there, bro. So Mary Jane Girls, you was listening to them since a kid?
Yeah.
Had to be a hell of an experience to grow up and perform with, like, you know what I'm saying, the same
for
event
sure.
they had.
For sure. I take like my mom, you know, my parents and my grandparents are the reason I even know about this music. Like I was telling you yesterday, like, I'm like 4th generation in the States. You know what I mean? So like,
you told me you didn't speak Spanish.
Yeah, I'm not fluent in Spanish. So like, so like when I was 4th generation, my parents didn't grow up bumping corridos and stuff like that. Like
I remember you saying that.
Yeah, they bump like oldies and gangster rap and stuff like that. So
yeah. No, that's good. Like I said, man, it's got to be a hell of an experience, though, for you to grow up and even be a part of that and, like, be on a card with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, that's how I felt even when I met, like, Mr. Lil One himself and Mr. Shadow and them.
Yeah.
Because I grew up bumping them. Even, like, people like Mitchie Slick and stuff, like, when I first met him, it was like a little, kind of like star shock. Like, damn, he's really right here, you know?
Yeah. I feel like you are one of the faces of Player Mob, man. Tell us how Player Mob got started, how that all came about.
Player Mob is just a group of homies, you know. We just be kicking and stuff. We just, since we were kids, we used to get faded and go spend a night at females' houses together.
Like a party clique.
Nah, I wouldn't really
What would you
even
say?
call it a party clique. We're just a group of guys, you know, group of homies and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, kick it every day.
I see you rep it well.
Yeah.
You rep it well, man.
Yeah, 'cause
stay
now
on
it's
the
more
joint.
like a music movement.
Yeah.
You know, for sure.
What was the transition for that? Is there a few other ones that come from Play Mob to be rapping?
Nah, I'm the only rapper.
You the only one.
The only one rapping in the mob. So
Do you feel like Play a Mob and like, you know, just saying like y'all pushing music, it would probably grow a little bit bigger if a few more of y'all did step into the
yeah,
range?
nah, for sure.
You know?
For sure. But the homies don't rap though. The homies ain't even trying to rap. Them fools be on some other shit.
Right.
You know? But they support me though.
Yeah.
All the homies be supporting and stuff.
We all support you, man.
Yeah, nah.
I gotta know, especially for you being a San Diego native, how's it been for you traveling and like going and doing other shows out of town? Best show and worst show.
The best show and worst show. So the worst show.
Yeah, I like this. Start worse. Bad news first.
Yeah, the bad news first.
Bad news first. I like that.
I'm gonna say, I don't know. There's a lot of like small cities that I did bad in. When I first was coming up, I did Phoenix, Arizona, and I did horrible in Phoenix. But that's a big ass city, you know.
Mm-hmm. It is a big ass city.
But like the most lit city out of Cali is Salt Lake City.
Ooh.
At least for me, you know.
Utah.
Yep. My first time going there, that was my first ever out-of-state show on tour.
Mm-hmm.
So I was on tour with the homies. And that one sold out, I think like 600-700 people.
And that might sound like not a lot when you hear the number, but when you see that shit out in the crowd,
That's
700 people, it's a lot of
especially
motherfuckers.
when it's a whole different state, you know what I mean, let alone a whole different city, a whole different state, that's dope, you know?
Yeah, it is.
500 was a lot to me.
500 is still a lot. Today, for somebody to be able to pack out 500 to 700 people in a venue like that is still a lot, bro. Like, listen, I feel like this, bro. You ain't got to pack out 50, 60,000, my nigga, to be great in this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to pack out 50, 60,000 to be great in this shit. Because you know, half the people that even show up to that shit's either there with somebody else and don't even really be a fan. Them 500-600 people can be some fans.
Word for word.
And come out word for word, bro.
Mm-hmm.
How
sure.
was it a trip?
The way I see it is, you can't be losing if you're making money off it, period. You can sell out 100. If you make some money, you're winning. You know, a lot of people are trying to do this for free and just because they love doing it. You know, if you're getting paid off, if you getting paid for something you love doing, man, you won. It don't matter. It don't matter how much or nothing, because you're getting money off of it.
Right. See, I've always believed in that. I don't give a fuck if it's $1,000, $1,500, and you consistently making it. That's important, bro. Everybody, but let's be real though, weirdo. Like when it's coming up, you kind of do got to do a couple freebies, bro. You do gotta go show up and hop on somebody's set list, bro.
For sure.
I think it'd be for people to try to hop in and start getting the money ASAP.
Yeah, you gotta pay your dues, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta go take that marathon.
First paid show for you was where?
First big show, San Diego.
Paid you right?
For sure.
For sure, huh? He's saying the town, cause see, it's a little different over there for you, bro. Like, they don't just know your music, they know your name. You know what I'm saying?
They know you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They know.
They see. I'm outside in my city, so they see me. Like, they'll catch me at the gas station in one of the grimiest areas of the city. Like, cause I'll be around there and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you say you really be outside out there, like you're not one of them rappers that sit in the house all the time and talk shit from online.
Yeah, I don't even really talk shit at all. I'm not saying like, I'm outside every day, 24/7. Nah, I'm outside. I'm mingling. I'm with the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm rubbing shoulders. Like, it's the city. Like, you know, and nothing gonna keep me in the house.
Right.
But that's all I mean by outside. I be hitting downtown. I be networking, hitting the studios, running into.
You don't miss the events or nothing that come through.
Sometimes I do, but I be trying to make most of it, especially when out of towners come. You know, I try to rub shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Was in and welcome to the city. Yeah. You know, all that good stuff.
You've been doing your shit, bro. Like, I feel like your music is great. I feel like back when I first started fucking with you, you was running into a little bit of troubles. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of keeping you from making more music and things like that. That's why it was crazy to hear you say last night, telling me, like, hey, yeah, I'm back doing verses for people. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you kind of seemed like you fell away from that part for a little bit.
Yeah.
Why was that? Like, why were you doing verses?
You know how it go.
Yeah.
Just life.
Yeah.
Sometimes you be like, man, I ain't even rapping right now. I'm on some other stuff right now.
Yeah.
That's all it is, though. Really.
Felt like you needed a break?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't even say needed a break because I was still hitting the studio every now and then. It was just, I ain't even worried about it, you know?
Yeah.
I got other things going on and stuff.
Yeah. You got a lot of, seem like you got other personal matters you seem like you're trying to deal with or something. It ain't really the music side of things.
Yeah. Sometimes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People just go through their own issues and they're just worried about that. They're not worried about making music and stuff. Even though making music pays bills now.
It does.
It does.
If you can move it right, them streams is a
For sure. Yeah.
them streams be a bro.
Yeah, I done ate off this music for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Big old bags.
Nah, I'm not gonna say big old crazy bags, but
More than what it was.
it didn't change my life for sure.
Yeah.
It didn't change my life for sure.
Yeah.
100%. I can humbly say I'm grateful. Like, rap didn't kick off. Man, who knows what would happen?
What you think would happen? Honestly, be honest. What do
I don't
where you
know.
think you would have been if you
'Cause
wasn't?
I'm not gonna lie,
fucking
like
music?
even but I couldn't really like work a job. I don't know why, it just wasn't in me. Like I done had jobs before. I don't know, fool. I just couldn't work a job though.
No?
My favorite job I did that I kept for a while was shoe cleaning. You ever been to the mall and they're like, hey,
let me clean your
let
kids.
me show you this how this shoe clean, and they'll clean one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Sell me, yeah, quick
Yeah, I was
quick
a salesman.
yeah.
Well, I would have sold water to a drowning man.
I like that.
I had
like
it in
that.
me, fool. I swear I was getting it.
Yeah.
I traveled doing that too. That was like the only job I could really do because it wasn't hourly. It was like all commission. and tips.
Commission,
So
right.
if you don't work, you don't eat. But if you working crazy, you can eat as much as you want. If you're working crazy, you know.
So you say you always been in your own businessman.
Yeah.
You can't really work a
Yeah,
job.
I done had like a warehouse job for a little bit. That didn't work. Got fired.
Wow, showing up late. Seemed like you show up late because you show up
Yeah, I
late to
was
shit. You showed up
bullshitting.
late to this. So I know for a fact it had to fall along the lines of maybe being tardy. I don't know. You know, had to get your ass fired.
Hey,
quick,
man.
You probably got
Nah,
fired.
one of them was
I
I had a warehouse job and then I had a door-to-door energy efficient home upgrades. So like I wasn't selling you nothing, but I was basically selling you something. Like, oh, you don't have to pay nothing now, but let us come do evaluation and see what your home needs to be upgraded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was trying to go out, so I was knocking door to door.
Imagine letting a name Lil Weirdo in your house to come evaluate some shit. Right? When you look at it like that, like, yeah.
Yeah, I'll pull up door to door. They wouldn't even answer most of the time. That's why I only had that job for like a week, and I did one no call, no show.
Yeah,
I was
that's
18 though.
fine.
I didn't know the rules. I didn't know you had to call in. I was just like, oh, I'm sick. I was sick. They're like, yeah, you could just go home. You good? I'm like, all right, for sure.
I gotta ask you, 3 top artists you'd want to work with right now on the West
Three
Coast.
type or just
3 top three West Coast artists that you'd like to work with. You feel like they doing their shit and you'd like to get some music done with them.
For sure, Weez Gotti. Free Weez Gotti. He hasn't been working because he's been in jail, but that's what we've been slapping down here, fool.
That's the problem. But listen to me, dog. And I'm gonna put it. That's the fucking problem, man. Y'all niggas gotta stay out the fucking slammer. Music can't get made from in there, bro. Not the way that we need you to put it out.
Yeah, it's harder. When you're
I
in the,
get it, gang, but come on,
when you're in the
church.
streets, though, it's harder to say that than to really stay out of jail.
I've been in. Let me tell you something. I'll be in the
No, I
streets,
know,
and
I
let
know.
me. You gotta move wisely. Want to try to step their game up, but they don't ever want to revamp the program a little bit. Some shit you probably ain't gonna be able to do that you used to be able to do, bro. Like just switching the formula a little bit. Still do what he do.
Yeah.
You know, that's how I look at it for real. Like it is hard to be in the streets. I get it. It's easier said than done. But when you start to have some money and start to have some motion, your friends are about to change. People that you thought what you about to change. All that shit takes a toll, bro. So I'll say this to me, and I ain't saying you making any excuses. I'm just saying in a format that's not an excuse. Like be in the streets, like bro, we playing the game,
You know, I feel you.
and you got to play that right. Let's dive into it though, bro. How'd you link up with Lefty Gunplay and Young Rich?
Lefty Gunplay and Young Rich. So Young Rich is kind of like family, you know. How I locked in? Yeah, I had already like met him. He was already like making music. I like met him. I wasn't making music like that. I wasn't making music like that. I was in the streets.
Yeah.
So I like run into him and stuff. But his pops was busted with my older cousin.
Young Rich?
Young Rich's pops. He's in prison. He was in prison with my older cousin, and they had grown a close bond, you know, in prison to where when I finally locked in with Rich, it was more on some music stuff.
Yeah.
When we got close, we already knew each other when we got close, and then when his pops found out who my cousin was, he started treating me like family, you know.
Yeah.
To where it was like we just locked in now, like it's more like a family ties. You know how like you start rocking with somebody new, kind of tough, but the only reason you rock with them is because your direct people is like, hey man, this is my folks right here.
You gotta.
This is my people.
Get phone calls
You know
like
what I mean?
that. Like,
like this is my people. Lock it in, and then you end up rocking with him too. Like that's how it kind of was, you know.
Don't do it like that no more.
Yeah.
Like for real.
Yeah, and that's how, to me, that's how it's supposed to be. Like, if I didn't really know you,
I better meet you through somebody.
I gotta meet, not just through some, it gotta be my direct people.
Your people.
My
like,
people. And they can't just say this to their homie. They gotta say, this is my people. And that's how I start, like, that's why I got like a lot of love with the out-of-town homies and stuff like that. Because we'll lock in genuinely. It wouldn't be like, oh, he's a rapper, I'm a rapper, and let's, nah, it'd be genuine love, you know? Like, that's how I'd be locking in. So, if I didn't know you on the up and coming, I'm probably not even gonna rock with you if you ain't tied in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of people just be trying to come in people's circles when they see people got motion and stuff anyways. So like I ain't
gonna lie, that's one of the realest ways to move. Lil Weirdo.
Yeah,
I respect that
sure.
comment. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like you like, bro, I can't fuck with nobody. Cause I can't, bro. Like if I didn't to rock with you like that, somebody that I really fuck with had to introduce you to me and say, hey, you need to fuck with them, and there's a reason.
Vouching for it, like, hey, he's good people.
Cause you can blame somebody if this shit go bad. You can take
it
that
fall
shit
on your
back.
ass.
Yeah,
for sure.
you know what I'm saying? So I do respect that way of living and that way of thinking, homie, because it really keeps the bullshit out of your circle and it keeps your circle small to where the people that are supposed to be around are around. You know what I'm saying? And they're not getting blocked out by all the bullshit people trying to come your way, because I'm sure you know it, my nigga, especially you having money, you in the rap game, bro, want to figure out a way to get up under Lil Weirdo. Trying to figure out a way to get something from you or steal a little bit of your motion, something, my nigga. Learn some sad shit about you and try to use it against you later on. Try to sabotage you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
Some people already be in your mix and fuck it up and be mad they can't come back around. Like you can't come. As soon as you fuck up with me, especially nowadays, I'm getting too old for this shit. You know what I mean? It's too much going on. You fuck up, I'm not rocking with you. Stay away. I'm not tripping. I mean, I'm not tripping on nobody no more. To where it's like, nah, but just stay away from me though. Like, you're not coming around over here. Cause everybody who comes around me, like, I do nothing but try to show the love, you know? You know how motherfuckers are, like, be trying to eat off people's plates and stuff. Like, I don't even care. I'll show people love, bring them straight to the plug if I got it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm genuine love, you know? So it's like, if you used to be around and you got cut off, it's because you weren't showing the love back, you know what I mean?
Yeah, a lot of people tell me.
Be one-sided sometimes.
A lot of people tell me, Weirdo, like, that I'm wrong for that. Like, you shouldn't help people. Like, don't help him. You don't have to help him. I'm like, I've been in positions, church, where I wish somebody would have helped me. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm a genuine. I'm down on my ass, bro. I'm not really having my way right now. I'm having a bad catch hand. You know what I'm saying? So just to have a just reach out and with me, like I always wanted to. I don't want nobody to feel the way I felt. I really felt that shit before, and you know how that shit really feel. You don't want to see nobody even talk.
It could go both ways. You could either be a grimy, stingy person out there, like I don't give a about what nobody got going on, or you could be a person who got a good heart after that. Like, man, I just want to see everybody win. You know what I mean?
That's all I want to do, bro.
Yeah, I'm like that too. I just want to see everybody win, bro.
And you know, like I said, I want to see even my worst enemy win. Get some money.
I don't know about
that. Get some money. Get some bread, bro. Because you know what? When we go to war, I need you to have some bread to go to war, nigga. So get it up. I don't want to just beat you.
Make it interesting.
Make it interesting. So yeah, have some money. I want you to. That way there ain't no excuses.
Don't call it timeout.
You feel what I'm saying? And
don't call it
the bread
out.
was low. We wasn't having it like that on our side. Nah, war is war, and you got to have money to go to war. And I think a lot of people fail to realize that shit, homie. People ain't making no moves for you. How about you, Church? Have you had to cut off a few people in your life like that you were close to? Because I feel like that's what you was kind of leaning to before we veered off. You feel like you had to cut a few people off that you were really close with that like now you like, damn?
I don't give a fuck no more. But yeah, man, I done fuck close friends. I done cut off blood, immediate family, like, you know.
Nigga.
I don't
That shit. Talk that shit, bro.
Nah, I don't even care no more, honestly.
Yeah. Fuck a friend at that point, right?
The shit just happened so much to where it don't even affect me no more. You know what I'm saying? Right, boy, I almost pocket your lighter.
Yeah, nigga. Oh, you a good boy.
I'm the king of pocketing lighters.
Yeah.
I'll leave a studio session with like 7 lighters in my pocket.
Yeah, and then when you get home, you notice you can't find one later on. Like,
hey, all in the car. I got like 20 in the car though. Yeah.
But you say you didn't have to cut off blood before, so I ain't gonna lie, I feel you. That hurts more than having to cut a nigga off in the street.
Yeah.
You know? You feel like that's changed your whole perspective, like your whole outlook to how you move today?
100%. Yeah, because
was it those lessons like from the having to cut the family off to kind of be like, all right, this shit gotta change?
Just having to like step up, you know, like with like older relatives and stuff like that. When you cut them off, especially males in the family who was supposed to be running the family, yeah, it changed the dynamic of things. You know, you got to step up at a young age.
Yeah,
for sure.
I like learning this about you, bro, to know that, and I'm sure your fans do too, and the viewers, like, damn, you really grew up around older niggas. You wasn't really playing with the kids, it sounded like. It sounded like you had to really jump off the porch and go get to something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, you, was all your homies, like, was a lot of your homies coming up, they was all older than you? Even in the streets, other than, like, you fucking with your relatives?
Nah, it's not really that. I had, like, all my homies were my age, you know?
Okay.
Like, well, that was the squad right there. That was the little wrecking crew.
Yeah.
But it was more so, like, I had my pops, but he wasn't around. You know, he's a drug addict. So he wasn't around. Like I didn't rock with my older relatives. I had an older brother, and he had went to the juvenile hall a lot, and then went to prison.
You had an older brother. You have an older brother.
Had an older brother. So he went to juvenile hall a lot, and then he went to prison for a long time, and then he got out, and after a couple of years was murdered. So, you know, that's gonna always change the dynamic of things. Like. So I had to step up when there's no like older like male figures in the family, you know, because I got like little nieces and nephews and stuff like that, and they don't have their father either. So it just
I can see it like fucks with you, bro. Like I can feel it, like that energy.
Yeah,
like,
nah,
it fucks with you.
It do, but I be trying not to show it though, you know. So I don't even really want to talk about that.
Well, sometimes. Weirdo, hey, church, it's all right to let that shit out, my nigga, and say it. Sometimes you gotta say it to away with it, bro. Sometimes you gotta speak it into a hole in the ground and cover that shit up and walk away from it.
Yeah.
It's okay, bro. For real, my nigga. Like, I used to think that shit too, right? Until I start really talking about certain shit. And I'll be like, all right, bro, because when that shit builds up, my nigga, that make a nigga turn into a real demon. You know what I'm saying? Now a nigga feel a certain type of way. Like, nobody understand. Like, nigga gotta hold all that shit in, bro. It make you a different type of monster, my nigga.
We on demon time.
They make it seem like we suckers though, bro, for saying what a man's not supposed to have any feelings. A man's not supposed to say he's got any problems. Like, bro, we're all human, my nigga. Yeah. That's some bullshit, dog. That's some shit to psych us out, and all it do is make us go crazy, nigga. We need to talk about shit too.
Yeah.
Nigga need to chop it up about shit too, church. You know what I'm saying? Instead of sitting there just bottling it in and they're telling us we're supposed to take it because we men. That's bullshit, gang.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. That's what's turning a lot of niggas crazy. Whooping shit out, shooting shit up, doing all types of shit. Nigga gotta have a release. And pressure builds, nigga, pressure bust pipes. Nigga gotta release that shit somewhere, homie. Somebody gotta get it. You feel me?
No,
straight up. Niggas just walk in the building one day and just start tearing shit up. Nigga, why? Because nigga, he having a bad way at home. Wife probably tell you he a piece of shit. He ain't a man. He a bitch. All the extra shit.
Especially like some people will never understand when a male who feels like he's an alpha male gets in a dark place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it gets scary. It gets scary not for him, but for everybody around him, because that boy will snap on you. You know what I'm saying?
Quick. Nigga, with the quickness, with no problems.
No matter what he does, I done seen a killer homie depressed about his bitch leaving him. And you better watch out for boy. His bitch
For
just like, he
real.
ready to flip the
He
hood
ready to
upside down.
flip the whole neighborhood, nigga, and
What on the
everything.
game?
Because you know why?
Yeah.
A motherfucker want, because you know what it is, bro? A motherfucker wants you to feel how they feel. Hurt people, homie.
Sure.
You dig what I'm saying? That's a real saying, dog. That shit really happens.
Hurt people, yeah.
Hurt
Misery
people,
loves
hurt
come, all that the same thing.
It's
man.
all the same shit,
Yeah,
gang,
for sure.
for real. You never told me how you linked up with Lefty, though, either.
Oh, Lefty.
You told me how you linked up with Young Rich.
So
Nah, that was
Lefty,
a family thing.
Yeah, Lefty. Shout out to the homie, man. He from LA, Baldwin Park area. So we didn't like grew up in the same city or nothing, cause you know we from the city by the border. But we locked in on some rap stuff. But he was genuine from the jump. I ain't gonna lie. The crazy thing is, Lefty hit me up before he blew up. Like he already hit me up a couple times. But you know, especially around that time, I was, you know what I mean? I was out the way, man. I was out the way, so I wasn't even replying. But then when the homie took off, I gave him a follow and sent my love. Like, hey, bro, I see you shining. That's right, keep it going. And he was like, my boy, I fuck with you. Like, come link up, let's work. So even like the first couple times linking up, we didn't even work, bro. We was just kicking it, really. You know what I mean? Getting to know the homie and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was good. It was genuine love. Even now, like, we probably hit the studio one time. Other than that, we just be kicking it. We be hitting shows together and stuff. We be trying to run plays with him.
It's a good look.
Yeah, he'll call me if he got to play. Like, I'll call him, like, at like a club. Like, you know what I mean? If a club trying to book me or something, they need an extra artist, I'll call Lefty. Like, what's happening, fool? You want to go run this play with me? You know? It's all love, fool. My boy right there. So, yeah, we met when he started getting cracking. I showed love. He showed back. And ever since then, it's been genuine. Yeah. That's my boy. Shout out Lefty.
So he's been your partner ever since.
Ever since,
He's
man.
been up here a couple times.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. We seen it, man. That's my boy right there.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I fuck with bro. He remind me of one of the essays like I grew up with. Like, we all knew niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's got that
Turned up.
Turned up all the time,
Hey,
bro.
but you know what's crazy? A lot of fools, especially I know fools who are turned up like that, and if they took off like how he took off, they'll be cocky. Boy,
oh, my mama.
He shows love to people he don't gotta show love to because he was listening to their music before he took off. You know? On everything, the homie shows love, fool. Like, and to anybody he was already listening to or was fucking with before he took off, he be showing love for sure. That's why I rock with him. He's genuine, you know? Yeah. He's genuine. He's just turned up though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta know how to kick it with homies like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's turned up.
That's why I said to you, I'm like, we all got homies that's like him. Like, you just kind of know there's some homies you could take somewhere and there's some homies you can't. Yeah. Like, niggas know what it is. And if you take them, because you take them, it's trip time, nigga. They're trippers. So they're tripping on what, like, and when you get mad at them, they're like, nigga, you knew you shouldn't have brought me to this shit. You knew I was going
Lefty anyway. Hey, but we be going with Lefty anyway, though. He's not a homie like that to that
extent. That's because he's a fucking crash out. And that's
why, you gotta be fucked up.
He's a crash out right now.
Hell no.
You very nice over here right now, like,
Lefty,
but you're over here real nice and subtle right now, like, yeah, you know, and stuff. And, you know, this nigga's a real tripper, bruh. A real tripper.
Nah, I be chilling, man.
You're lying. But I love it, though. You do be chilling in all actuality.
Yeah, I be chilling, man. You know, I be trying to just kick it.
What, until it's time not to chill?
Yeah, till it's time not to chill, you know what I mean? But other than that, I'm just right there with my feet up, smoking, chilling, enjoying the vibe. Like yesterday, you just see me, I was just vibing.
Yeah.
We was turned up.
Like,
hey, on some dago shit, we was turned up.
Hey, straight the fuck up, nigga. You know how this shit go. Yeah. It was interesting because before this interview started, you had a certain somebody by the name of Peysoh on the phone. Mm-hmm. That was cool. How you know him? How y'all link up?
Peysoh?
Yeah.
Man, that's my little brother, bro. And everything. But like you can ask him before he took off, before he dropped his first song. Yeah, he was at my house every weekend. Yeah, like before he was rapping. Yeah, that's my little brother, bro. And everything. I'm talking to him the whole time he's in jail. Every chance he gets to call me, and
he got on the phone with me, and the dude, he seemed like he really, from some of the stuff that he was engaging on with me on the phone, seemed like he really, he's really about that shit.
Yeah,
I definitely want to. I told him I want to fuck with him, but he said he ain't coming up here.
He said that?
Yeah, he said that. Good? Yeah, he said he ain't coming up here.
Oh, yeah.
He said he can't. He feel a certain type of way about certain shit. So, you know, and I'll leave
be like
just that. Like, yeah, he just feel a certain. And
like
what he broke down, me on the outside looking in, I kind of understood. I was like, yeah, it's probably best you keep your psychotic crazy ass right there at the easy. No, I fuck with him. He's a good nigga. Peysoh, I fuck with him, bro. Shout out to Peysoh, and if I can ever get him up here, come sit down with me and chop it up with me, bro. You know, I'm gonna roll out the carpet for him, nigga. To roll, you know what I'm saying? Just like I do for you, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Straight the fuck up. So let's talk about it, bro, because I want to know, like, you know what I'm saying, are there some politics surrounding who you could work with, for example, like artists from the Bay? Talk about it.
Nah, I'll work with anybody.
Yeah.
For sure.
You work with anybody. I don't know, that was very vague. I feel like there's more to that.
I'll work with anybody.
Yeah. You say you're not really closed-minded like that, huh? You say you're not really...
Nah, if they hard, I'll fucking with them.
Yeah.
Sure. I'm not biased, you know. I'll show love to everybody who's hard. If I'm not showing you love, I'm not saying you're not hard. I'm just not rocking with the music, you know.
Yeah. So you say it's not based off politics for you, like from where they come from or different sections. It's really just about, is the music good?
Nah.
That's bullshit, gang. And I'm not gonna sit here and let you like just skate through that, nigga. Listen, you from Dago, homie. So me and you, we gonna really kick it the right way. I really wanna know the real, bruh. It ain't that sweet. It ain't that sweet for you to even say that, cause I know you, nigga. Hell no. Hell no, nigga. It ain't about no good music.
What do you mean?
That nigga better never did nothing to your side, nigga. You
Oh,
know
sure,
it, bro.
sure.
It ain't just anybody. That's saying a lot.
Yeah.
That's saying it right. That's saying a lot. It ain't just anybody.
Yeah, not just anybody. Bro.
Right?
For the most part, anybody though. They hard.
Yeah.
They hard for sure.
Is there any Bay Area artists you'd like to work with right now?
Yeah, I shouted them out earlier. Weez Gotti.
Weez Gotti and who else?
Yeah. I like the underground. I fuck everybody cracking, but like I like Weez Gotti. I be off that
Yeah.
I like Cold Game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard of
You
Cold
need to
Game.
get one with Dollar Dame and Filthy and them FOD.
Okay, yep.
You need to get with them boys. Them boys
Yeah,
got, hey,
lock it in.
I ain't gonna lie to you. They whole little squad go crazy. I'll put you on to
I
them.
grew up I was off Filthy back when the funk really go down.
You feel me?
Who really ready to ride?
I think that's when you definitely, if you were gonna link up with anybody, that would be dope. So with my nigga though, shit, you already know what it is. Hey, I think that'd be great for you, homie, honestly.
So,
Bay Area, FOD, I can definitely hear.
I rock with some Bay Area artists. I got a song with The Boy, SOB, that's my guy, Free The Boy. I'm locked in with the Upstate homies, the Upstate, Bay Recon. They Southerners from Upstate. They from like the Bay Area. Yeah, I rock with like
That's
the Bay
different.
Recon and stuff.
Right, that's different, huh? They some Southerners.
Yeah.
Put up that way.
Yeah. They got the Bay Area stilo, you know?
Yeah.
They different from the homies down here, but
Yeah.
they homies though. And then like, I rock with my boy Chito. I was just with Chito all weekend. He from Sac though.
Yeah.
He not from the Bay. He from Sac.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I rock with bro.
No, Chito Ranas, right?
Yeah, Chito Ranas.
Chito Ranas, yeah.
Bro.
No, I just seen him and Comparator just did a piece, I believe, together. He went up there to go fuck with him up north and sat down there and chopped it up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I seen it in the
Did
studio.
you see it in the studio?
Yep,
Yeah,
I
they
seen
had
that.
sat down.
Yep.
That was an interesting conversation.
For sure.
You know, I try to stay out of like the Mexican politics, homie, because I know it be for real. Like niggas really be tripping in y'all sections. You know what I'm saying? Like just like niggas be having problems in theirs, it be having the same shit going on up over there with y'all. You know what I mean?
So,
What's going on with you, Menace?
Shit, I'm ready to high as fuck. Right
Just high as
my
hell.
boy No Lil Menace.
This,
Yeah, he from
this
San
is
Diego area too, North County.
this is one of your artists, right?
Yeah, he one of the artists I'm pushing for sure.
How'd you get caught up with having like artists and shit now, man? What made you?
I mean, I
step
wouldn't
to
even
that lane?
really, I wouldn't even really call it artist, bro, because I don't got him under paperwork now. It's just who I'm pushing. You know me? When I was up and coming and I was young, you know, when I wanted the love from the older artists, I didn't get it, you know, until I earned it. You know, I'm not even gonna say earned it because I've been earned it, but until they had no choice but to give me my love, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So like every time there's an up and coming artist, I be trying to show the love, you know. Like I always done it, you know. Like when Maru was coming up, I showed him love and stuff. And then now, I just felt like it was a time for the city to get some new faces. So You know, I started co-signing bro and stuff when I heard his music. One of my cameramen, shout out Louis Kanui. We was on our way to Vegas. EDC. I was going to EDC.
Y'all niggas little drug heads. Yeah, we was going to EDC. I bet you was on a bender.
Hey, when I tell you.
I know you was on a bender. No sleep.
I'm on a
Out
bender
there
right
playing
now.
in them people's mountains.
Shout out
and
my
desert.
boy J Money, man, San Bernardino.
Hey,
on the west side,
my nigga J Money
Me and my
is
boy been on
nigga.
like a
Hey.
7-day bender right now.
Benders.
We've been turned up. But nah, we went to, so me and my cameraman on our way to Vegas, right? And then we chilling, he playing music and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, we was already shrooming. I don't fuck with shrooms like that, but I was on my way to EDC, so I was trying to get in the vibe when I get there, you know?
Getting in your
And,
white boy,
out of nowhere, he
getting in your white boy bag.
Yeah, getting in, yeah.
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, he started playing these fools. I thought it was, you know what I mean? I thought it was some other fools that I'd already heard before. I don't know why. I think it was because his homie sounded like one of them. And then he started rapping. I'm like, damn, who's this? And he like, these the homies. They from San Marcos. And San Marcos is in San Diego
Marco
County.
homies. Yeah, nigga. I know about it.
North County. Shout out to all the San
County.
Marcos homies.
That's home.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, they from San Marcos.
It's from a pretty big neighborhood.
Yeah, for sure.
Pretty
yeah,
big.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. So then I tapped in with them and stuff, and we just been locked in ever since. My young homie, you know.
Mm-hmm.
We've been rocking and rolling ever since. I've been locked in.
You feel like, Menace, you feel like he's definitely helped. Do you feel like he's helped you evolve and elevate since you start fucking with him in that way?
No, for surely.
Yeah.
Like growing up, I would listen to this for.
Yeah.
Really. We'd be in the hood bumping this for.
Yeah.
And it was just like, what certain people, like, we look at it kind of like as a role model. Just to be sitting next to this fool. I was bumping this fool like not too long ago in the hood.
Yeah.
And now I'm just sitting here kicking with this fool every single day. It's
Yeah.
like kind of like a dream come true type shit.
Lil Weirdo, when did you start rapping?
I always been around the music, but like taking it serious, I was probably like 19, 20,
How old are you now?
25.
Damn, nigga, you swear you sound like it's been 15 years. He's like, nigga, I was bumping him since I was a kid. Like, so I don't know. I'm
he
like,
20.
damn.
He 20.
But bro,
So like, you know what I mean?
yeah, but y'all both still the same age bracket, so it's kind of crazy.
Nah, he my young
Yeah, with
homie.
it 50.
What the fuck?
Hey, all my young homies,
I'm
my
just
young
like,
homies be on me, right? They be like,
bruh.
you're halfway to 50, fool. I'm like, damn.
Halfway to 50 is crazy, bro.
All the little homies, I got a little baby ball spot. They be calling me Baldy. I'm like,
Bro, how you
they
get
be
a
making
ball?
me feel old.
Stressing, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Probably that stress. No, you know where that shit probably came from? Like you said, having to really step up and play certain roles that a little earlier than you probably should have.
Yeah.
Or had to at all. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, you had an older brother. There were supposed to be older people in your family that didn't really step up to the plate, or some aren't here anymore, rest in peace, that can't step up to the plate, you know? So you've had to really take a different toll, and I see it takes the same toll with you and your homies, like some of your younger homies.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's probably another reason. Cause Long Live Nufo, you know, my big brother, he used to always show me like big brother love, you know?
Right.
So I always show love to the young homies. The young homies know, like, he knows too. Like, he know all my little cousins and all my little homies. Like, my little cousin ended up gravitating towards me growing up. And then all his little homies became like my little homies. I mean, all his homies his age became the little homies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To where they all know, like, call me for anything, bro. It don't matter what it is. Like, you need somewhere to sleep, you hungry, you going through some shit, you need me to come pick you up, you trying to smoke. Like, it don't matter, fool. Like, I'm there for you. Just call me, you know? They know I'm pulling up, gone in 60 seconds. Like, what?
Nigga,
Oh, shit.
really there for niggas.
On everything,
My
fool.
mama.
Yeah.
So I
That's
done had a
loyalty.
pad, fool. They have my pad every day, you know? And I'm cool with that because I'd rather them be with me because I know they straight
Yeah.
than out there
Niggas
fucking up, having
catching
nowhere.
cases.
Fucking up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on, fool. Motherfucker. I ain't trying to throw, but motherfucker in my
Say it.
fridge all day and shit. Hey, they know I was
Shout out to them, man.
yeah,
They be dogging your fridge
boy,
out.
I had to take snacks into my room. You motherfuckers fucking my fridge off. Hey, but these my little homies though, you know I love these little fools.
Hey,
like
no,
my little brothers.
That's nothing but love. I got another question for you, man. Were people tripping when they saw the footage of you listening to Lil Woody? You know, Lil Woody
Nobody
being a
said
northern
nothing.
artist, you know?
Nobody saying that to me.
Yeah.
I don't even know how that came on.
Yeah, I mean, Just saying. Well,
The
you know what I'm
fuck through that shit. The fuck
For
through
real.
that. Nobody sitting there. For sure. I went to Northern Cali right after that too and functioned with the upstate homies right there. Nobody sitting there.
Yeah.
They know it's love, fool.
Yeah. So you don't be having no issues really with none of that.
Nah.
That's love right there, man. That's life.
Yeah.
For you and your music, where are you trying to take it? Like, what's the message you sending, and what's the overall goal for you? Because it seems like you more into your family and even into your homies and trying to get them on.
Yeah, that's really what I'm doing right now. Like, I haven't made my own song in I don't know how long. I've been just getting on music with them. Look at, like, I'm gonna prosper. I'm gonna get mine.
Yeah.
So I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just more worried about building this little brand I got and putting the homies on. Cause look at the way I see it, if they winning, I'm winning. You know, he become a millionaire and he go on tour and all this stuff. He taking me with him, huh?
Yeah.
He taking me with him. So it's like,
You really gonna take him with him? You really gonna take the homie with you? So niggas say that until a nigga get a bag. Shit changes when money comes into play. I love to see niggas still stand on business.
You wanna know why? Cause look, I already got money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sweat it, but I know he gonna look out. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Little homie.
Good. There's no discrepancies.
Yeah, it's deeper than rap. Like he said, it's deep. Like
sure.
we deeper than rap. You know. I ain't on the homie. You know what I'm saying? We a different age bracket, and he from a different part of town. But I grew up on with the little homie. You know what I'm saying? Not just him, all of them. You know what I'm saying? I love them more. So.
You ain't working on nothing for yourself?
Nah.
Keep helping everybody else. Shit, you just helped some people last night.
Yeah, probably. I don't know. I'm gonna probably work on some stuff. Right now, I'm just working on everything around, because I dropped the tape not too long ago. So, like, we got a tour coming up, La Familia tour, too. We got that. We're going through hella cities. So I'm, like, working on that, because I got my hand on that. You know, I'm not just an artist, you know.
Oh, you got your...
So, like, I'm trying to help behind the scenes, because I'm trying...
you got some money involved.
No, not too much. I'm just trying to help behind the scenes, figure out the game, so that way I can get some money involved, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Show them what you're worth and show them what you can do. So that way when they start throwing them, hey, y'all can start talking about throwing me a bag as well.
Exactly.
It makes
Put my
sense.
own money up.
And you putting your own money up in the mix. Have you learned a lot going to these type of events? You think you can throw your own?
Like tour, hell yeah.
Like your own, like just solely on you?
Oh, just me on the lineup?
Like, no. I'm saying like where it's...
Like me and my team?
It's just you and your team, homie.
Yeah,
That's it.
for sure. Yeah, we already have.
No, I'm talking about like to the
tour,
magnitude tour, nigga. There might be a couple of out of country.
We haven't
joints,
done that.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I think we can though. I think we can.
Nigga
It sounds simple. It's a little difficult, but the concept is kind of simple. You know, you just gotta call venues, lock them in. You gotta put my money behind marketing.
I was about to say it really takes money at the end of the day, and maybe
it takes
just
money.
a couple
You got
plugs.
the money, you straight.
You got the money, you straight. Somebody
the
gonna
right
point
artist,
you.
you Gucci.
Somebody gonna point you in the right direction. I do believe in that, nigga. Y'all niggas might fuck around and land in Switzerland or something.
What?
It'll be lit.
You never, bro. It's all about, like you said, it's money. How far can you travel to get your music out there?
Man, I'm trying to
some
go
shit-
overseas.
Some shit is at a click of a button. It is easy today, right, to get the music up and rolling. But when you look at it, some of this shit you still have to go do some hand-to-hand combat. Because some people gonna want to feel your energy, not just the music online. They gonna be like, damn, I became a fan of him going to his show with some people. Versus, oh, I just heard a song online, somebody put me on. Or I just heard it just pop up on my timeline. Like, shit hits a little different when a motherfucker meets you through your music at a show versus just listening to it online or on a streaming platform. I feel, you know, you engage with your fans.
For sure. I try to take all, like, there's probably never a time, well, I have before if I'm in a rush, like if I'm just getting to a venue or something, or I'm not trying to hurry up and get somewhere, and they catch me in public. But nah, I try to, because I see it, man, I'm nobody special. You know, if somebody wants a picture of me, I'm honored. You know, I feel more honored than more like than like cocky. You know what I'm saying?
I feel the same way. I try to
feel
take
so
as many.
honored, like.
But sometimes it don't get overwhelming.
For sure.
It gets
You gotta feel
overwhelming
yourself sometimes.
Some people not even feel yourself, because he'll stay to take one picture, right? And then Mikey's been there with me. You'll take one picture with somebody. Then you might take another one, then three. Then before you know it, it's starting to form a small line. Motherfuckers just hold you there, and you got places you got to be. It does get a little, because you want to try to fuck with as many people as you can. But time is every motherfucking thing. Like sometimes I feel like they take the artist being an asshole if you can't stop. You don't know if this nigga just took 40 pictures right before this. You was just the one that didn't get one. But it's fucked up that it'll probably turn them off as a fan.
Yeah.
You never had no hate mail, motherfucker saying, man, fuck you, Lil Weirdo. Man, I always listen to your shit and you don't never say nothing.
Oh, not like a fan. Fans.
You know what I'm saying? Like they listen to your shit and they be like, man. You...
Like for a minute when I wasn't dropping music, I just kept posting snippets. A fan got mad at that. They were like, man, you're not even dropping your music. I'm unfollowing you. I felt bad. I messaged you because sometimes I'll message you back like, my bad, bro. You know, going through some shit right now. Like, let me chill out real quick. I'm about to drop, my boy. Like, damn, everything we robots, fool.
Yeah, they
we
do.
Superheroes.
They do. You feel like, how is it for you trying to separate, the rap, because you family orientated, obviously. How is it for you separating your family and your personal situations from the rap? Find any roadblocks? Do any of that?
Not really.
No.
Nah. I don't really mix the two. Family's over there, the studio's over there.
Yeah.
I don't really mix.
What if some of the things that you go through with your family stops you from going to the studio and then making progress?
I ain't gonna lie, nothing really. Nothing. There's never a time when they're like, man, you shouldn't go to the studio or nothing like that. Unless like I'm doing a show in the area they know it's like, they'll be telling them like, nah, you probably should do that.
Because a lot of people love you,
I'm gonna go do it
Church,
anyway though.
But there's people that don't like you neither.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? We gotta remember that. You was a good guy.
Yeah, I got a lot of
you got a lot of love. A lot of people love you, but you got some, boy. You got niggas that be, boy.
Yeah.
I done been online with you, nigga. I done seen nigga get, we on fucking IG. This nigga gets on, I'm like, what's he doing? Some niggas trying to trip on him. He talking shit to the nigga. I get on there like, what the fuck is this? Like, niggas be really hating on him, and the nigga really didn't have no real true reason of why he didn't like you.
Yeah.
That's probably why you were laughing at him. Cause like, what's your real problem, gang?
Yeah, that should be funny.
He was just laughing like, what's your real, bro couldn't bring a solid problem or a reason of why he had a problem with this man. I think he just really, bro, they be fans, they like you. They just want to figure out a way to get him around
It'd be people from out of state. That dude was from out, it'd be people from out of state, you know? That's why I'm laughing like, bro, you like 10 hours away, my boy, trying to talk crazy online, like.
He just want to get to know you,
What
weirdo.
the hell?
He just want to be your friend.
9 times out of 10, I'm gonna probably be in your city doing a show before you come to mine. So just, you know what I mean?
Chill out.
Just
chill
pull
out.
up to the show. Like that's all I be telling trolls nowadays. Like, bro, I'm not arguing. Cause back then I used to argue with them. Like, what? When I see you, I'm on that. But now it's just like, bro, when you see me, just holler at me. Like, just, you know what I mean?
You don't feel, that's what I keep trying to say. You don't feel like they just really be wanting to be your friend.
A lot of them do.
Just be really wanting to be
Because when I start like joking around with them, acting like we cool, they be acting like we friends. I'm like, bro, you ain't the homie. Like, what the fuck?
Nigga be like, man, you cool as
bitch
fuck,
ass
bro.
lame.
Be like, you cool as fuck, weirdo. Like, I didn't think you was this cool, man. My bad, bro. I apologize for everything I said.
But some of them just be hating. Like there's fools from out of town who just will message me every morning. They wake up, brush their teeth, probably shower, and then message me.
Oh, no.
Part of
You
their
giving
routine.
niggas too much credit. Niggas ain't even brushing their grill, bro. Washing their ass. Nigga be up at 5 o'clock, bro. 5:30 on some shit you posted last night, bro. He mad that he missed it. He wanted to be one of the first comments, bro. Nigga be up at 5:30 in the morning, ain't even brushed his grill, bro.
Well,
talking shit on your shit.
I was in jail. I'll have people like tell me like, oh yeah, people on my IG like, yeah, this guy's messaging you talking crazy. I'm like, damn, I'm in jail. What the fuck?
Niggas pray on your downfall, bro. But you know what? It seemed like you doing your shit and you staying on your game, homie. Real shit. What's I'd like to ask you this one. What was the issue with I think it's Memo the Mafioso?
Oh no, there ain't no issue. We had a little misunderstanding.
Or it's like you like to call him Spencer.
Nah. We're not doing that.
Right?
Nah, he cool now.
I'm just
straight. We straight though.
I'm just making. Hey,
Nah, he cool.
Just what was the whole?
Hey, you on your podcast and shit. You on your podcast and shit, man.
Hey, but am I making you feel comfortable as we're doing it?
Nah, we cool.
I'm dropping little gems here and there.
Nah, me and him straight now though. Me and him Gucci.
What was the fucking problem? What was the riff here?
So he said he wasn't, but like, you know, because when I first met bro,
Bring the mic up to you, son. Bring the mic up to you.
yeah, when I first met bro, I was already making music. You know, he barely started making music. He was showing me love, and then I don't know. They said when he took off for some reason he like started dissing me. He wasn't just dissing. So that's what they say because he said that wasn't true. But supposedly he made a song and he was dissing a lot of people in the song. Like he was tripping, you know.
So it wasn't just solely directed at you. It was
But he mentioned me in it though.
He mentioned you.
Might as well be, you know.
At that point, that's how you taking it.
Yeah,
You mentioned me is there.
Yeah. And like I just didn't like because he know what's up with me. Like, and I'm not saying it like cocky, like, oh yeah, he know, but like he knows how I get down. Like, you know what's happening. Like, you know what I mean? You tripping, boy, we gonna trip, boy. But if you cool, we cool. You know? Yeah. And I don't know, he just made the song, I made the song back, and then for a minute we just never ran into each other, so it was a bunch of internet stuff. Yeah. But you know, the people are gonna hype it up.
They're gonna hype it up.
They're gonna hype it up. You know?
Yeah. It makes it more than what the fuck it is.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I ran into him. That's how, because I was already over it.
You did.
I was already over it, but
so at this point it was already it was dead. Shit's been deaded already.
It was dead. It wasn't dead, but it was just quiet, you know? Yeah. Nobody was, there's no big.
He had been there. I was throwing an alarm clock in the graveyard. Bow, nigga, open that shit up.
Yeah, but I ran into that fool. He had a birthday dinner at some restaurant right there in by the airport. Uh-huh. And he was with his homies and stuff, so, you know, I put it with the homies. And then I wasn't pulling up tripping, you know? I told the homies, like, I'm gonna just holler at him. If he's tripping, you know, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. We're gonna go from there. But I'm gonna just holler at him, let him know I'm not tripping no more unless he's tripping.
Nah, you
it's cool, we can shake
it. Nigga. Yeah. Say it like you wanna say it. I walked up on the nigga because I knew it was, let me see if everything this nigga was saying was true. Like, you feel, and how do you do that? You walk up and check a nigga's energy. You're checking temperatures. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. You just wanted to see for yourself. Be honest. You didn't want nobody walking.
Yeah, I was just, because at the time he was dead, so I was just kind of like.
You still had to see.
What's happening? Like, what we doing? But I was over it though, to where when I approached him, it wasn't what's happening. It was like, hey, bro, I'm not even tripping. But if you're tripping, we can go there. You know what I'm saying? That's why I pulled up right now. Because I'm ready to, like, dead this shit, like whatever it is. And he was like, nah, bro, I ain't tripping. Cool, like, you know what I mean? Shook hands, and that was it. You know what I mean? They went on about their way. And now we cool, you know, we be talking on the phone and stuff, we straight. It wasn't real beef, you know, like he's not my enemy guy in the street, like, you know, he's not my enemy in the street, bro. Like I got enemies in the street that it can't be, it would never go like that. It would never be shake hand and walk on, you know what I mean?
It's just forever.
It's up.
Forever.
It's up, you know what I'm saying? So. Me and him was just rap stuff, bro. So that's why we were able to shake hands and just be cool, you know? That's why I took it upon myself, like, oh, somebody told me he was right there. I like, for sure, well, I'm gonna just go over there and just figure it out right now.
Right.
Yeah, that's all it was.
I like that. Wasn't really too much of nothing. You feel like the internet kind of.
I wasn't no pulling up on extra. Nah, I was saying, bro, let me holler. Hey, step away from your homies real quick, bro. Let me holler at you. That's all it was.
You feel like
he knows he's cool. You know what I mean? We straight.
You feel like the internet inflated that a little bit?
100%. I did
Put
too,
some
though.
air in that shit.
I did too, though. But you gotta understand, like I said, sometimes people going through, sometimes people just tripping out here on anything that they feel like is tripping on them. So at the time when I had other stuff going on, he was the only rapper I was beefing with. So it was like people ask about me, I'm on live or something. I was in the messed up mindset at that time. So
niggas like, bringing this nigga's name up to you.
They bring it out like, we don't give a fuck about him.
I can see how that could fuck with you.
You know?
That could fuck with anybody.
Yeah.
Especially if a nigga having a bad day.
Mm-hmm. So it was, I ain't gonna lie, a lot of it was like me talking crazy, so he's cool enough to let that go. Cause he didn't, besides the song, supposedly he never really said nothing about me, bro. So it's like he cool enough to be like, you know what, my boy, I understand. I know you was going through some shit.
No, but he understands why you said what you said too, though, right?
Exactly.
And why you may have felt the way you did.
Exactly.
Because you were mentioned.
Yeah, exactly.
Even if you didn't mention me no more, you said it in a song and you put it out to the world.
But he said that wasn't true, though. So it's like, it's cool, though. We straight, you know.
So it was just music.
Yeah, hella. I done did shows with him and everything after that.
No, I'm saying for him, he's saying that it was
No, he
just
was saying
music.
he didn't diss me at all. He was saying he didn't diss me. He was like, bro, I don't know why they're saying that.
Did you listen to it?
Yeah.
What'd you think?
At the time I was younger too, boy. So
that's
anything.
a good question. I think that's a great question.
That is.
Fuck what anybody else
I
think.
did
What
at
you
the
think
time. I would say at the time, as I was younger, I felt like he did. I was like, what?
So he did.
But now that I'm older, I'm like, if he's saying he didn't, I could see him just rapping that bar. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, my boy.
Nah, you felt the way, and that's why you walked up on him when you saw him. Like, I just want to make sure.
On everything. Look at, I'm telling you, I heard the song again later. Now I was like, bro, I don't think he even really dissed me. I'm gonna be honest, my boy.
This is after you and him.
They just at a young age. At a young age, I'm ready to trip. Like what? I even think you dissing me, and you presented it to the world. You got me fucked up. You know. If that makes sense in a way.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
But what also makes sense is this, right? Is that when you really look at it, you felt a certain way for a reason. It wasn't just because you didn't, nigga mentioned your name, bro. Yeah. And you and him ain't never shook hands at this point. Y'all never spoke. The man doesn't know you.
I was pulling up tripping, for sure.
You pulled up tripping.
Nah, I pulled up tripping.
As long as
he wanted me just to say that.
Just say that.
Yeah, nah,
we gotta take the long way around. We could run right through this motherfucking mountain.
He on this
right
podcast
now, bro.
and
Let's
shit.
get
I love
some
it.
Sherm, nigga. We running right through this motherfucking mountain right now.
Yeah, nah, I pulled up tripping.
You pulled up tripping?
But like I said, though, I'll be honest, I wasn't full extent tripping, but I did pull up tripping.
Well, I do respect that y'all did that because a lot of things can be resolved through a conversation. A lot of things really can be. Like, there should always be some type of conversation first because niggas really can take certain shit, certain ways. And I feel you in just being like, well, what's really up, homie? You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure for him, he was like, bro, it wasn't really nothing. But you did feel a certain type of way when you heard it. And if you did, it must have been something that you didn't like. Mm-hmm. You weren't tripping for nothing, homie.
Yeah, not for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna let you sit here and tell that story like, nah, it was just a misunderstanding. No, it wasn't, nigga. You was mad. Nigga said something about you. And at that time, you wasn't feeling it.
For sure.
Well,
you know how I get in front of these cameras.
I know how you get. You trying to shut down and be like, but you're doing good, though.
Yeah.
You're doing hella good.
I felt like I was doing good on the game. I'm not good at this podcast and shit.
Hey, bro, you're hanging. We're like in the 9th round, nigga. You're bobbing.
Nah, we good. We in the
there,
7th.
Church.
We still got some ways to go. We got some ways to go.
You fucking there, Church. We are there.
For sure.
No, so, what about Lil Grifo?
We're not talking about him.
Also, why do you think these beefs, why do they keep popping up? Like, what the fuck is going on? It's just like you sit here and everything's cool, but then there be like a lot of shit that be going on.
Yeah, shit just goes on. You
didn't think I knew this.
So look at San Diego.
And like, I knew this shit.
Like San Diego is like, it's really, we're our own shit. Like, shout out to the IE, I got IE homies right behind the camera.
Yeah.
They're my dogs. Like, I'm with these fools almost every day. Shout out to the Orange County homies. But in San Diego, we look like, damn, you guys are so close to each other. You guys are more in each other's mix. Fools from LA be moving to the IE all the time, you know what I'm saying? Because it's cheaper rent, you know what I'm saying? Because of gentrification. San Diego, we kind of got our own shit going on, so they don't really know what's going on down there, unless you're from down there.
They just think everybody rich.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they just think everybody's rich.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you know how that go. Like, in San Diego, like, nigga, it's expensive, so there's still shit fucked up, bro. Like,
yeah.
Expensive.
We got our own spots where when gentrification hits, we don't move to the IE, we move to like El Cajon, Spring Valley, and Lemon Grove and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, real shit.
For sure.
Out a little bit southeast, you know, all that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas start moving out that way, you know. But niggas is really tripping over there in them sections, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
You know, I asked my friend one time, right? Homeboy Slick Vic, shout out to him. Nigga, he was just sitting at the beach one day by himself smoking a joint. And I said, man, what are you doing? He had just got done doing something and he's like, bro, you know how much money I pay to live here? He said, nigga, I'm coming to this motherfucking beach. He said, I pay for this shit. He said, I'm coming down to come see some water, my nigga, straight up. He said, man, they charged me enough for it. Nigga, why not? He said, I'm down here smoking me one. Regular, no jewelry, no nothing, just wanted to smoke one.
Yeah, wanted to be
I'm
there.
just trying to, there was nobody around him, bro. Yeah. He's just sitting there on the little bench smoking
and that's the crazy part. We pay all that rent. Hey, shout out to Ryan Anthony. Shout out to Ryan Anthony and his clothing brand. He has sweaters and shirts, and on the back it says,
barely seen the beach.
We from Shandy, we pay all that rent. We over there on all that bullshit. And we don't really go see the beautiful part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That much.
Yeah.
When we should be there often, every weekend. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
Bro,
When's the last time we went to the beach?
think about it, right? Ain't that a good
I ain't
one?
never even been to the beach with this fool.
Come on, bro. All the money niggas pay. But I think it's like
Yeah.
this. How can you go see the beach when a nigga worried about trying to get the money for the rent next month?
Yeah.
Shit,
Sure.
nigga, I ain't got time to worry about going to sitting down at this motherfucker and smelling fish and jumping all in
Hey,
this
can I
shit.
get one too?
Fuck all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck all that shit, homie. Why don't you want to talk about Lil Grifo? What happened, Church? Come on, talk to me, my nigga. You're a
Not
real
talking
nigga.
about him.
Is that ugly?
Nah, it ain't ugly.
Is that no?
Hey,
Is it that ugly? Like where you?
It's
nah,
not
I can't-
ugly at all.
can't
I
speak
promise you. Yeah, it's not ugly at all.
You my nigga. So if you don't
It's
want to
just-
talk about it,
Some people don't even deserve the clout, you know?
is it clout or you just saying your piece?
Nah, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay. I like that. That's some
You know
real
how we
G
do in
shit.
church?
Hey, that's
You know
some
how we
real
do in
G
church?
shit. Yeah.
Come
I
on
don't want
now.
to talk about that.
Yeah, fool.
Hey, straight the fuck up. I ain't mad
Hey,
at that.
Memo was worth talking about, you know?
Yeah.
That fool.
You said Grifo don't get no play from you.
I'm not
No
talking
play in
about
this ride for you.
it. Yeah, we already talking too much about him.
Okay. We'll leave that one. We'll move on past that one. He was talking about them shrooms earlier too, bro. I heard you like to write on them. Do you think that impacts the, you know what I'm saying, the writing process?
Nah, I don't write on shrooms. You probably heard that from somebody else.
It's been said.
Yeah.
Look, easy. I'm like, what the fuck?
You writing on shrooms? Oh, you wrote the correct?
Well,
I said that?
he wrote a couple. He wrote a
Damn,
couple on
man.
here, so this was
I
one of
must have
his.
been
He
real
just
fucked up
said,
that
sharp
day.
ass this one.
I probably did write off the shrooms. But I don't know. I be zooted. I be turned dead
Yeah.
off the shrooms. But I don't do them like that. That was just like, I'm on my way to EDC.
Yeah. Oh, bro.
It's music like that all day. Hey, I went with the homies and shit. To show my boy Duno. I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm allowed to mention him on here.
I don't want to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that. It's crazy.
Don't
Nah, I
wanna talk
feel you.
about
I feel you. Shout out
It's
my boy
cool,
Duno.
but
Shout out
it's
my boy
cool.
Duno.
I don't want to talk about that.
Nah, I feel you.
Is that cool?
That's cool.
Just checking. You sure? Because I feel like it's like you trying to pay me back or something.
No, and everything. I swear to God, that's who
All
took me to EDC. That's who took me. That's who Duno.
For sure.
For sure.
Love.
Let's show my boy.
Yeah, no. 'Cause you be bullshitting, gang.
I ain't
You be
bullshitting.
bullshitting,
Oh,
gang.
play while I ain't bullshitting.
Nah, I love you, bro.
Nah,
Is there anything, you know what I'm saying, before we get up out of here, is there anything you want to leave with the fans, anything with the viewers you want to let them know, anything new that you really working on, something you really want them to pick up or something you want them to come to?
Yeah, man, just look out for my young homies coming. No Love Menace, you know, Young Active. My little cousin, Lil Man. You know, the homies from the North, Lil Chino, Huey. All of them, you know. There's the artists, Lil Demon, just, you know, all everybody we pushing with right now. We got a cold squad, and we not just one city. We connected from LA to Dago to Indio to the IE, Lil Ricky right here.
Yeah.
You know, Lil Ricky got some stuff coming with me, him, and Chito. It's about to drop any day, so, you know, it's about to go crazy. We working right now, you know, for sure.
Hey, man, I don't mind working with you, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I owe you a couple verses, so it ain't nothing, my
Yeah,
nigga.
for sure you
I'll
do.
come, you know what I'm saying? I'll
Nah,
come-
hey, shout out my boy Sharp Loogie. I've been on probation and stuff like that, so I ain't been mingling, and that's why I kind of been out the way, and you see me disappear is because, you know, sometimes.
Everybody wanted to know, where's Lil Weirdo?
Yeah,
Where has he
sometimes
been,
I had
for
to
real?
disappear for a little bit, but I'm back. I'm off probation. I'm back outside. And Sharp, you know me, I just told Sharp yesterday. Told him twice. Remember, I was like, hey, I was like, bro, I'm out here fucking with you now. Like, I'm calling you when I'm in LA. I'm
For
pulling
sure.
up. So you're gonna start seeing me a lot more, you know, especially with this fool, you know.
Do you feel like that's impacted your music a little bit though? Like
100%.
taking them breaks. It's like, was that a good time or just even chill out? Like you said, you didn't want to call it necessarily taking a break. You just wanted to get some shit together, right?
Yeah.
Do you feel like that may have impacted it a little bit, you taking that time out?
100%. Bro, I done took like 6, 7, 8 month breaks like 4 times in my career. You know, I'm only 25. You know, and it was good because I needed to disappear, but then it wasn't good for my career though. But I'm still pushing. You know, I'm not tripping off it. You know, I'm still here. You know, I'm still rocking, and I'm ready to start getting it back rolling. You know what I mean? Especially when, like you said, like none of my homies is rapping, but now I got all my young homies, and this one I'm pushing. So now I got a squad behind me who's rapping too. to where it's like, and everybody go hard, bro. We're not letting no. If a homie come rap in our studio, we gonna tell him if he's trash. You know, we gonna tell like, hey, nah, you gotta change that one.
Yeah,
you know,
nigga ain't gonna sugarcoat it for you.
Yeah, no, hell no. We working over here, and we go like it's crazy because this fool ain't even dropped like that. None of these fools drop like that, and we have so much shit stocked up that it's like we watch. By the end of the year, my young homies is gonna be recognized for sure.
Well, I love that, bro, and I'll definitely be on the lookout for him. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, Menace, he get on the rise and really
He gonna end up coming over here with you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Hopefully, man. You
100%,
know, he step it up. I definitely see the future for y'all, man, and I see where y'all headed, homie. And if there's anything I can do for you, Weirdo, you know I got your back, my nigga. It's Dago. We gon' roll
100%.
no matter what, bro. Till the wheels fall off and go get FOMO.
Off top. This who we got right now. We got Shark, man.
Yeah, nigga, so we
in
gonna
the
move.
mix for
we
Dago.
Gonna
he about to kick the door down.
We gonna kick the man. I'm trying to beat
a lot
the
of talent.
down.
A lot of talent. Shout out to everybody pushing, man.
Man, shout out to my niggas, man. Lil Knock, man. All my
Shout
niggas,
Lil
man.
Knock.
Psych, all them, homie.
We
all
off that Lil Knock
everybody.
for sure.
Yeah, Lil Knock, that's my nigga. Really mashing, homie. And I feel like Dago, we gonna be a piece of the future here soon, man, of what's gonna be taking place on in this West Coast rap game. I really believe that, homie. And I'm glad that I could open the door for my people and try to, because I'm gonna get my nigga Dante over here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get them dudes over. Like, we gonna do some shit, homie. I'm gonna definitely be opening up the door for Dago, my nigga.
Hell, and that's what we need, cause like, it's not just rapping, we got a lot of
I got the niggas from Hog Mob, you know what I'm saying? I know all them niggas.
A lot of people, like of course the rappers, you got Lil Maru, TC Brothers, the Siete Gang, you got everybody, you know what I mean? Plus Tax, you got everybody doing their stuff.
Yeah, I know Yabby and all them.
Yeah, for sure. You got all them doing their stuff. And then you got people like Hoodie Hood.
Hoodie Hood, my nigga.
Your YouTube channel is going crazy.
Yeah, Hoodie Hood. Shout out to my nigga Hoodie Hood, man. Real shit.
For sure. We got Hoodie Hood going crazy. All type of stuff, There's a lot of, even stuff like cooks and, you know what I mean? Everybody's going crazy right now, so. Shout out to the clothing brand. Shout out my boy Fuego SD. And my boy Tim. A lot of tech. Tim Flows. A lot of tech. Going crazy right now,
Well, I just want you to know I appreciate you. Come fuck with me whenever you want to, church. Every time you hit the city, my nigga coming to LA, man, holla at me. We go hit the studio, whatever it is. You hear me?
Yeah, for sure. You already know we locked in.
We need to get you down to the studio. We need to get you down to the store, my nigga, do an in-store performance.
Come on, we gonna go do that right now in a little bit. Hey, he gonna get mad. Hey, watch, he tell me he gonna get mad. He gonna be like, man, Lil Weirdo been on my couch all week. He still ain't he been on my couch all week. I'm like, hey,
ain't nothing to it.
I'll tell hey, just drop me off at Sharps, man. I don't need a room. I'm good up
nigga, you good, bro, straight up.
Come on, we go down.
That in-store. I think we need to get him up in that in-store performance. Remo was asking about that for you, so we definitely need to get you down there and go do that. Hey, y'all know what it is. Hey, man, it's the Sharp Tank. No jumper.
Yes, sir.
Sharpest, coolest podcast in the world. Hey, man, y'all know how we doing this shit. Hey, Mikey, shoot us out the motherfucking gym.